Hey, I'm here with Game for Fun Productions. I'm just making a rant to say that 50 Cent Bulletproof does not suck. It is in fact.
Second one looks alright. It's coming out UK soon.
I think so. I don't think it's coming out till next year, you know.
Isn't it?
No.
The first one was good. Like one of the best games.
On the PS2. Definitely one of the best games on the PS2. I saw it now and this is going to be a cheap rip-off of Grand Theft Auto. And I played it and I was like, whoa, dude, this game's amazing. It's nothing like Grand Theft Auto because of the fact that you basically have a linear path, so.
Yeah, I think even the close combat was good. It's not just a shooting game. You know?
It is pretty much just a shooting game, but yeah, there's like close combat with knives and things.
I don't like 50 Cent himself. I like the game.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of 50 Cent and rap. And my all-time favorite rapper is Eminem, but I do listen to 50 Cent and stuff sometimes. Like, he doesn't suck. He's an overall good rapper. It's just not my taste in music.
Yeah. I think in the first one, he made 50 Cent look like just too muscly. It just looks stupid.
I don't know. I don't think it looks that bad. I just think that when you're walking along around the street tonight, you're not going to wear a big gun thing on your back and a bulletproof vest and out in the street.
Yeah. But it was an overall good game. It was pretty long. It wasn't short as such. I mean, I didn't complete it in the end. It was quite long, and I'm not sure whether I nearly completed it, but I was quite high in percentage-wise. And my cousins had it as well, so it was quite cool, because say if I went round to theirs, I could play it with them, and, you know.
How could you play it with them?
Not with them, I mean, like, say if I went at mine, I could play it at theirs, so you know what I mean, help them on their save.
Yeah, well, you know.
I did play it a lot, and it was a good game, because I just thought it was one of the best games out on the PS2, because, I don't know, it was the first really good PS2 game with good graphics. I mean, the other, when it was like about 6 months before, that got let off like 6 months before the PS3 came out, so it was relatively.
It wasn't. This came out in 2006.
Did it?
Yeah,
Well,
2000. Or it might be 2007.
Yeah, I didn't get it till like 4 months till it was out. So.
All right. I borrowed it off my cousin and then I gave it back to him and bought it because it was worth buying, definitely.
Yeah, so definitely worth buying.
Definitely worth buying.
Obviously now, I'm not going to recommend it because it's probably too late. But if you've just got a PS2, you'd definitely buy it. But I'd seriously recommend it.
Yeah, because now you're better off waiting for 50 Cent Bulletproof 2. Well, not 50 Cent Bulletproof 2, 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. That's what it's called.
Yeah. There's a lot of games coming out. I've got a big list. I mean, it's just great.
Yeah. Also, you know, the graphics were amazing for the time as well.
Yeah.
Like, they're not so good now compared to some of the other graphics that I've seen. But it's still very good graphics, you know. It's still now quite high standard.
Yeah.
And the arcade mode is loads and loads of fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the arcade modes in any game's fun, really. Even in Call of Duty 4, I think that was quite fun.
Yeah, but some of the games just fail at arcade mode. But, you know, if I'm bored or I've got, like, 15 minutes to spare, I'll go arcade mode now. And also the fact that you don't just have to play as 50 Cent, you know, you can play as Tony Yayo and that. And other characters. 1 sec, I'm just gonna.
I just like the story, so it's quite cool.
What am I doing? 1 second. Sorry about that. My mum just wanted me for something. But the arcade mode is loads of fun. I just enjoy the arcade mode a lot. And when I always thought, nah, the arcade mode's gonna suck. So I just tried it out one day, and after that, I started playing it more than I actually played the actual game. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I know. It's the microphone.
Yeah, but I think it's an overall good game. It's a bit late to make this run, but it's still.
No, because now more than ever, because the second one's coming out, people are saying it sucks, but it's not. It's one of the best games in the PS2 library. It's fun. It's action filled. You know, there's counter kills. And you know, it's fun. Like, and it's realistic, kinda. Apart from the fact that you wouldn't take that many bullets and not die.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that 50 Cent was shot 9 times and he did not die.
Yeah.
And I like searching.
If he's wearing a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, no, he was shot 9 times without wearing a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
3 times in the arms, I think. 3 times in the legs. I believe it was 3 times in the leg, 3 times in the arm, once in the chest, twice in the chest, but he didn't hit any vital organs. And once in the face, but it went through like the right-hand side.
I think it's an overall pretty good game, and that's all that needs to be said, to be honest. And
Yeah.
I look forward to Blood on Sound.
I might actually just call this a review, you know, because it is kind of. Because we've talked about all the features of the game.
I prefer to call it a rant because...
No, because we've talked about all the features of the game.
Put rant review then. Rant review. Rant/review. But spell review right.
Shut up.
But yeah, that's all we really need to talk about.
And also the intro movie is amazing, but I didn't think it had too much to do with the actual game. Well, it does because it has to do with the story and that, but I don't remember 50 Cent ever kicking people in the face in the game. You know what I mean? It was counter kills with knives, not with kicking people in the face.
Well, I think it might be a 10... Do you reckon it's over 10 minutes?
No, it's not, because I've only just put on 2 2-minute videos, and this is a 3-minute video, so 3, 4, 5. Yeah, halfway through this video I'll stop.
That's all I really need to be said.
Yeah. The graphics are good. They're still good to today's standard, to be honest.
Yeah, for a PS2, like.
See what this guy's got to say.
Rather than going out for ice cream, he decides to track down his would-be assassin. Now, some people are grouping this game together with the also recently released True Crime New York City, but the 2 games are entirely different.
Yeah, true crime. All the true crimes are awesome.
Yeah. I like the idea of stealing things from dead bodies and that, you know, stealing money and that to buy things.
Well, I think it's quite similar to 50 Cent Bulletproof.
For those of you that want to see it, this is the 50 Cent Blood on the Sand trailer.
Yeah, Blood on the Sand.
It looks very good.
My favourites, actually. So maybe you guys could watch.
The trailer though, the graphics on this, top notch, just fantastic. Okay, the video's lagging. But the graphics are top notch, fantastic, perfect. You know, the
guns he uses.
Yeah, the guns always look good and that, you know, but the game's based around the guns.
Yeah.
And it looks a lot better in the second one as well. But what's surprising is this is set, it's set 2 years beforehand. And so even 2 years later when 50 Cent Bulletproof was going on, he's still wearing the same clothes. Which is...
Yeah, as long as the gameplay's good.
Yeah, you know, you don't really care about that. It's like, think about Family Guy. They always wear the same clothes. Simpsons and that. So, that's really all we've got to say. Dave and Game for Fun Productions out, and I'll copy this and put it in the sidebar so you can check it out yourself, because, as you can see, it's pretty much good.
See you later, guys.
It's all juicy goodness. Yeah, I'll just let you watch a bit of it now. So there you go. Yeah, that's just a taster.